Hi, friends. Happy Tuesday. Happy day. Happy day after a long weekend. Which, I don't know, time is weird. Gamer, congrats on first. You did it. You did it. Twice now. That was your second first. Dogs are gonna go wild, just as expected. That's why I even turned the pet cam before I went live. Because I knew they were gonna go wild. Hi, Mia. I redeemed the wrong thing. Yeah, everything's moved around. Everything's moved around. Hoomst. Beef. You were like 3 minutes late. You were 3 minutes late. You can't expect first to still be there, buddy. Hi, Cheddar. I just got the notification. Ash, where's second and third? I got rid of them. That's where they are. They're gone. Forever. Modems. Start the fucking stream now. I want to see your lovely face. See? See? Did we all wake up and choose violence today? Yes. As we do every day. As we do every day. Hi, Sunny. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, Sunny was 92% avian. That's even more avian than gamer. Wow, look at you guys. You're winning. Hi, Mia. I'm a fucking eagle, bitches. Beef will know what I'm talking about. Probably will be the only person that knows what I'm talking about. Oof, a record. What's the record? 77, not bad, not bad. I'm your tits, Sunny. Oh my god, your hair looks amazing. Thank you. I just cut it. It's nice and fresh. It's nice and fresh. I cut it on my lunch break today. I went and did the buzz. Just don't look at the back because... Just don't look at the back. That's all. Because my mini's not here to help me with the back today. Hi, Becca. Welcome in. Ash, I did so good today. I'm gonna go cry for a bit. Okay. Beef, I love you. I'll wait for you. We won't do anything too exciting without you here. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in, friend. How are you? Last. Hi, Drook. How are you doing? Hi, Ben. I'm last. You are. So you haven't started, so I'm saying hi now. That is a great plan. A great plan, Ben. How's it going? Doing wonderful. Excellent. Excellent. Good to hear. Good afternoon. Going to finish up work. Wanted to just say hi. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I do have a thank you real quick. Thank you, Annie Me Addict, for the offline follow. I appreciate you. Also, great username. Great username. Otherwise, I don't have anything. I just streamed yesterday, so like, what else could I have? We were just here yesterday. Beef, come back. I'm sorry. No, do the cry. Why are you sorry? Beef is emotional. Beef is allowed to be emotional. It's fine. It's fine. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. We're playing Zero Escape. And guess what? We are not escaping. As the title would suggest. There is no escape from Zero Escape. My day, been feeling really off, headache, stomachache, and feeling drowsy. Not sick, but feels like my body is having something that doesn't quite break out. Anxious on top of that. I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry. I see you, Sunny. Not in chat? Why? Sunny, is it something that I can stream? Ben, I hope that you start feeling better. I really do. Take it easy. Be kind to yourself. But it's okay. How are you liking VLR so far? I am liking it as much as one person can like a Zero Escape game. It's a complicated relationship. It's a complicated relationship for sure. For sure. I'm just emotional. I did so good on my evaluation, and basically my boss is going to work with me over the next year to get a serious promotion. Oh my god! Brita the bread! Hi, friends! Hello! Hello, everybody! Big smelly raid! Smelly raids are the best raids. Beef, I did not forget about your comment. I will get back to your comment after we greet the raiders. I promise you. And if I don't, yell at me. Hi raiders, welcome in. It's finally happening. Hi. How was stream? I was lurking in there. How you were playing Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. How was it? How was the game? Thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, hello, welcome in. My name is Ash. I use she, they pronouns. And I am a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I play a variety of games. I like horror games. I like cozy games. I like everything in between. And today we are continuing our Zero Escape journey with Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. I have a raid trailer to show you guys real quick. Let me welcome the folks first. Hold on. Hi, Brita. Hi, PFC Rain. Hello, Smooth. Hello again. Hi, Chain. Welcome back. Indeed it was a rough beginning, but we got there in the end. I will have to raid and run, as I have to help my man do some cooking. Absolutely. I totally appreciate the raid, Brita. Go take care of yourself. But for the raiders, I will show you a raid trailer so you can get to know me a little bit better. So we will do that, and we will BRB. That is what we do here. We are nice and wholesome in the Unabashedly Ash channel. That's what I am famous for. I thought that sign said penis. Not gonna lie. Have you heard of the clitoris? Both got to completion. What's that like? They're just cute little dicks. I poked the blue dude in the wiener! Oh, I swear to God, if you fucking fuck this up for me, I will murder you in your sleep. I have never once imagined Voldemort naked until this very moment. Welcome in, Brita. Thank you so much again. If you're still here, thank you. If you're not still here, thank you anyways. For the raiders, if you have to raid and run, please go take care of yourselves. Go eat, drink. PFC Rain, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Yeah, if you have to raid and run, go take care of yourselves. Go eat, drink, shit, whatever, sleep. I don't know. Whatever you gotta do. But for anybody that wants to stay and hang out, we are happy to have you. Okay. We were just celebrating roast beef and cheddar. So let me I'm gonna go back to like 2 seconds before the raid happened. And then we'll catch up on everything else that has happened since then. Because I want to give Beef the moment that he deserves. I'm just emotional. I did so good on my evaluation, and basically my boss is going to work with me over the next year to get a serious promotion. I'm not used to being supported and uplifted by management, so I cry. Beef, I am so happy for you. I know that you were not looking forward to today, to your evaluation, and I am so happy that it worked out for you, and that you're finally being supported in your career by your employer. Everybody, give Beef hugs. Beef loves hugs. Driving, Sunny, drive safe. Please get off the phone. All right. It's a complicated relationship. Yes, it is. It is a complicated relationship. It's finally happening. Hi, all the friends. Oh, Ben said something. And also, gotta mention it, but Danganronpa 2 is so fucking good. Like, holy shit, it might actually be better than the first game, and the first game is my 5th favorite game of all time. It's batshit crazy in the best way possible. I can't wait for you to experience it. It's so damn good. That is awesome. Ben, I'm so happy that you're enjoying it so much. I've been lurking in all your streams because, alas, it is a very long game, much like Zero Escape, so we are doomed to forever lurk in each other's streams, but someday we will be playing games that neither of us has any interest in playing or that we have already played, and we can actually partake in each other's streams, but that is not today. But I am glad that you are enjoying the game and that it's so good. Tell Waffles I love her. Is Waffles a cat? So happy to hear about your good news. Yes, yes. Oh my god, I am playing Celeste for the first time. Oh, Rain. Can I call you Rain? I feel like we're friends now. But tell me if there's something else you want me to call you. Anyways, Celeste is so fucking good. I played it like a month or two ago. So goddamn good. Definitely top 5 favorite games of all time. So fucking good. I feel like I really progressed as a gamer and like I really improved my gaming skills playing that game. It's so good. It's so good. I have to lurk as well, but good luck with the charity. Ferret, you're probably not here anymore, but thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Yes, we are continuously raising funds for the Trevor Project. So I think the donate button is like right around here. I don't know, somewhere above chat. So if you are financially capable, I would appreciate if you would consider donating to the Trevor Project. I love The Forest too. Let me tell you, The Forest, in my opinion, is a garbage game, but it is a lot of fun to play with friends. Absolutely a blast to play with friends. I played it for like 3 months with my friends, A Court of Plants and Cats, and Exotic Butters for Mike, and we had so much goddamn fun. But the game is so fucking glitchy. We lost like all of our items multiple times to the point where we were at the end. Like, we were there, like, about to complete the last chapter of the game, and we lost all of our items. Or, like, one of us lost all of our items. So then Butters was like, we can use a dev hack. And Butters taught us how to use, like, a developer mode hack to get all of the items in our inventory. And then we ended up just, like, cheesing the end of the game. But it was fine. It was fun. Nice to hear you're very welcome here. That is good to hear, Ben. Thank you. Ash, actually, you mastered Celeste. Was a master class? I don't know about that, Smooth, but thank you. Thank you. I look forward to trying Celeste. It is so good. So good. And it often goes on sale for like $5 on Steam. $5 US, that is. Which is super cheap and such a good deal for that game. I gotta go now, but see you soon. You can start the game now. Thanks, Ben. I hope that you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I know that I'm really far behind on chat. This happens. So thank you for being patient with me. Beef, good job, buddy. We all love and appreciate you. Yes, we all love beef. Waffles is Britta's cat. 'Tis true. Hell yeah. Yes, Rain is good. Thank you for confirming. I appreciate you. And she doesn't have a Waffles emote. Like, can you imagine? Oh, I'm not behind on chat. Oh, I'm not behind on chat. Hell yeah. I reached the bottom. It really is good. Yeah. The only way I've played it in dev mode, like hacking. Is that what you're talking about? I must head off now, but I hope you enjoy your stream. I will come back next time. Rain, thank you so much for coming along with the raid. Thank you for supporting Brita. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a good time zone wherever you are in the world. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay. Games? Is Beef back? Are we allowed to start? No problem. Until next time. Thank you. I'm here. Okay, good. We can't start without beef here. All right. I can turn off the rain. Hold on. There we go. As always, let me know if I need to adjust the volumes. Oh, the menu from hell. Where did we leave off? Oh, that's right. This is like the never-ending node. Okay. I got tired and we needed to end stream. Huh, something up? I have no idea what just conspired, but we'll catch up. It's fine. Why'd you just stop?
You see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Is it loud? Loud for me? Why is it loud for me? Yeah?
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
Ash, did you give me my points back? No. If you're on mobile, you won't be able to see. It's weird. But no, I didn't give you your points back. You're fine. Mobile's just dumb. What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B? You remember what it said?
Also, why can't you tell me what game it is, Sunny? Only respond if you're not driving, please. Memento Mori, right?
Do you know what that means?
It's Latin for something like be aware of death or remember death. I think it's usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own mortality.
What about the other part?
Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the ninth lion ate the sun, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but... Oh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in that sentence?
Yeah. Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense? Not really.
Wrong answer. Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were.
Eagle! Eve, come on. You get it, right? You get the reference?
I guess I have to do everything. Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong. It should be N-I-N-T-H. But the graffiti had N-I-N-E-T-H.
Nineth. Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. They just put an extra E in there.
Exactly.
Eagle! That's kind of a bohan mistake. Do you think it was like a kid who wrote it?
Maybe it wasn't a mistake at all.
I'm not following. I can't do this all on my own. Is that from the show? I don't remember that part.
Maybe Zero put that E in there on purpose.
The theme song? Oh god, it's been like a million years since I've watched the show. I don't even remember what the theme song was. But why?
Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
What?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
If the ninth lion... Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Huh.
Shit. Hey, It's already 2 minutes past time. We should get moving.
Right. Huh. Kay and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation.
What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah. Guess you've got a point. Hey, where are you
I just
going?
want to check something really quick.
Check what?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here. Remember? She was kneeling down, looking at something on the ground.
Yeah. What do you think she was looking at? Huh.
Find something?
Is this blood?
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts. So... blood, huh? Oh my god.
I suddenly looked up at the ceiling. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at a metal crane. It was the kind you might see in a shipyard, the sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. So, what's the deal with the crane? What? Damn, gone again? Stop running around! Just tell me what you found.
I noticed something.
Oh yeah? And what, pray tell, was that?
The same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
Hi, Cheddar. Quote number 23, twinsies! Yeah, that tracks, oh no. How are you, Cheddar? That's, can you just tell me?
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it. What's the first thing you think of when you hear blood?
Blood, death. Vampires?
Yeah, this whole thing kinda sucks, right?
Cheddar, how's the studying going? Oh no.
Come on! This is no time to be screwing around. I'm talking about this thing.
I'm okay, it's been a bit of a taxing day, but now it's cozy time. I'm happy for you. Well, I'm not happy that it was a taxing day. I'm happy that it is now cozy time. Discord when you have an opportunity, please and thank you. Oh no. Sunny is conspiring again. I'm talking about this thing.
The handkerchief Alice had. There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady.
It went okay, making progress. Hell yeah.
Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what?
Alice was looking at the handkerchief.
Right. What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a blood-stained handkerchief here? Progress is good. Or something along those lines.
And?
Did this belong to the old woman?
And?
It must have. But if it did, then who put it there? Bye, Ash. Have fun gaming. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a good night. Or wait, maybe someone just dropped it, or they could have thrown it here. Hi, Lemon. How are you doing, buddy?
And
God damn it, Fi. Just fucking spit it out. You want more?
you're almost there.
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that.
Yes, exactly. So how long do you think it was here?
Well, I imagine it wasn't here from the start.
Wait. When's the start?
You know, when we started? When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof? The first thing we did after we got out and met everyone except for Clover and Kay was go look at the number 9 door. Oh shit. I missed something. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms too. Yeah, I know. We looked at this from this exact angle. My streak? What do you mean? 96 is good. You don't like 96? I've been regularly under 20%. You want to be under 20%, Lemon? I mean, you can try it again. There's no limit. You're aiming for 0? I don't think anybody's gotten 0 yet. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't. But wait.
Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
You can take my 27%, Lemon. Oh, there's another room. Oh! Wait. No, this room is now down here. No way. The AB room moved.
Yeah.
Was it that crane?
Probably.
Deal we swap. Cheddar for best mod.
They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left.
Reverse 69, let's go. Oh, that sounds uncomfortable.
So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
The body of the old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Luna? Fucking told you Luna was sus! Hmm? For the third time, Fia walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began 2 milkmen.
What do you think this is?
Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so? Accessing Luna is such good content. Is that more of the old woman's blood?
Seems like it.
So Luna would have killed her here, then taken her to the rightmost AB room. Hi, Hustler! After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one would suspect her. That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. So what about that handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was, which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman. So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief. And then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it. Then when the room was moved, it came out.
Hi, George. The caption said Hessler instead of Hustler. Nice. That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief.
Seems pretty likely.
Georgia. Hi, Toothpicks. Oh my god, all the homies are here. Hello.
This is all just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
Yeah, it's a mystery, all right. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, and then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? Smythe. I guess it's possible she just wanted... Fuck. Hit the button again. I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body, but we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. How are you doing, George? It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all this slide. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to plan, but so far there have been 2 murders and he hasn't done anything about either of them. Do you think that means Luna is Zero Senior? Okay, well now I'm second guessing myself. It can't be Luna now. If we're suspecting her in the game, it's obviously not Luna. I take back everything I've ever said about Luna. Smooth homies. Yes, all the homies. Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible that she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but if Luna's Zero Senior, couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. That's not all, either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? She had to have known they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AB rooms, all the way till we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down to floor B together and came back to the warehouse. Homies, I like that. Get everyone at once. By then the room must have been moved. Of course. Why didn't I see that sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AB room. We're her alibi.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight.
You're going to make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer.
Okay, so they're done suspecting her. Now I'm back to saying it's Luna. We just did a full circle, guys. It's okay.
Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Thank you, Beef. Oh, you mean that stuff she said about what she noticed?
Right.
Hey, Fi?
Hmm?
I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this. We're starting to get a really bad feeling about this because it's all just been so normal up until this point. We're supposed to meet the others 20 minutes ago, but there's no one here. It's because they're all dead, because Luna fucking killed them all.
You're right.
Sigma.
Except for him, because he's a robot. Cheddar, thank you so much. You know, I was gonna ask for like a round of shoutouts. Druk, thank you so much for this, for the 15 bits. I was gonna ask for a round of shoutouts, and I was like, I guarantee you Cheddar's already on it. And guess what? She was. Everybody, please go follow everybody. But also, go follow Cheddar. Because Cheddar is the best.
Phi, there you are.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What's he sorry for? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Thank you for the shout out for Druk. New homie to me, hustler.
I have some bad news.
Everybody's dead.
Luna
Is
dead.
God damn it. I mean, how many times did June die, though?
She's in
Seriously.
room 2 in the crew quarters. The same room where Alice was murdered.
This means nothing. This was the 3rd time I'd touched a body and felt cold skin. I thought it might get easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck to check for a pulse. Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated in what could have been terror. It felt surreal, like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously, and everything would be all right. I blinked. She lay there, still dead and pale.
And I trust him.
Grief cracked open like an egg, and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. It clawed at the inside of my chest and pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. My hands balled into fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking.
I believe she was poisoned. See here. This device is some sort of syringe.
I think it's called an injection gun. You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger.
Ash, your reading voice is so calming, even when reading something so dark. Aw, thank you. Why is it positioned in such a way that looks like she was the one holding it? I'm not just saying this because I think Luna is sus, okay? That's what it looks like. Where? Where's? I don't know where she is. I believe you.
It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
Just went to the living room? Okay.
The drug they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine.
The muscle relaxant?
Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck? I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug. Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
What about the others?
Should I go get them?
No, never mind. I want to get your story first.
What do you mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went off together, right?
Yes?
But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why is that?
Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. We determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Alright, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
Resuscitating?
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all. And as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said. Or even if I had heard it at all. It seemed entirely possible that I had imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So, I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor.
So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate her?
Yes. I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR. To the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration.
Why didn't you tell
Because I had
us?
no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence. But
Hey, how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I'm afraid I can't say exactly. But I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did not.
Then they had 3 minutes to escape.
That would have been plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No. I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you. May I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything?
The weapon.
It's gone.
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Then did the killer take it?
How would I know?
Maybe they took it before Luna was murdered.
Why are you asking me?
If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna?
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
I wouldn't kill anyone.
This is hypothetical,
I would choose the injection gun.
right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
So you're saying they took the knife before they killed her?
No, I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know.
Would they have done that in 3 minutes before Kay got here?
It's not impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know. And if we don't know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless. So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful. Well, I think that about covers it.
That was a little sus, I'm not gonna lie.
We clear?
Yeah?
Good. Anyway, we should tell the others.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
We should go to the white doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open that door, I'm sure they'll show up. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet.
Please, take this with you.
He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using and abandoning her.
Is something the matter? You and Phi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
I know. It's just...
Then...
He pressed the bracelet gently into my hand.
If you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive. Or do you intend to die without catching her killer?
Right, yes. I sighed and closed my hands around the cold metal.
Good. Shall we go?
Wait. Shit.
The baby's bored. Did something happen?
No. Well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Hi, Oni.
Excuse me?
Thank you for the lurk.
God. What the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this? I'm sorry. This is my fault. It's just... there was so much going on I wasn't thinking.
What is it, goddammit? What did you miss?
Quark.
Work? Oh. Oh shit. Tenmyoji is a red solo. Clover's a cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary door.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. This is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized. If we haven't found Quark by then.
Time? How much time do we have left? Ah, no.
Let's just go to the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
I sure hope so. Let's move. I just want to point out that this is still the same node that we ended on last time. Still going.
chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. The fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me?
What about Quark?
What?
Did they find Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it?
What about Tenmayuji and Clover? Have they
Look
come
around,
back yet?
asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet?
Can I throat punch him?
Hand it over.
I pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Fi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being. 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind,
Oh, come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart? If you stay here, you're gonna kill me!
but
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Imagine if Kate was the only one that wasn't a robot. Wouldn't that be a plot twist? Self-care time. Everybody take a moment to fix your posture. Take a stretch. And hydrate.
All right. Fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby.
Ah, bullshit.
I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
that's...
That's so bullshit.
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside.
Sure.
Please.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him. I wanted to scream. Dio was obviously lying, but it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over. Please.
I hate Dio so fucking much. Jesus. Kay turned to look at me and Vi. We both nodded silently back.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well.
Huh?
Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
No. I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them behind.
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Bye.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer.
Oof, hustler. Ouch.
You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
Or good, I guess, since I'm a person.
You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Why?
Do you actually believe Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Being a person in this economy, I think not. Hey, what are you doing?
I confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Kay turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Vi and I lay on the floor, moaning, curled around our aching stomach.
2, 1, 0.
I need 15% avian now just to get by.
Chromatic doors closing.
Oh, is today the day? No, it's not. Not quite able to walk yet, Fi and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. From 100 to 8, how we have fallen. Yes, yes, it happens to the best of us. Can you stand?
Yeah. Can we just sit here for a moment, though? My body's gonna be fine, but I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
I nodded and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Tenmyuji, Clover, Quark. I hoped they were all right, somehow, but I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Fi finally stood up.
We should go.
And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging as if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. Did you see the plaque on the door?
Yeah.
Alright, gang, I gotta go. Ashley, you're the best. Have a great stream. Bye, everyone. Bobby, and thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I hope that you have a lovely night and sleep well, and we will see you tomorrow. Everybody, say goodnight to Smooth Johnson. Also, go follow Smooth Johnson. If you're not already following Smooth Johnson, this is a sad place for you to be. Not following Smooth Johnson. Good night, neighbor. Can I just say that we are still on the same node that never ends, and we are about to start a room. This fucking flowchart is garbage. Fucking garbage.
It said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility?
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
Good, let the hatred flow through you. Thanks, Beef. Courtney, hi. Thank you so much for the lurk. I love you. I hope that you're having a great day.
Pet the murderer.
79%, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what happened to Kay and Dio either.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
It's really gonna start me on a room. This really is the fucking never-ending node. It's fine. Fine. I'm glad I ended when I did last week. We would have been here for ages. 24-hour stream. This must be the main monitoring station. Dog treats. We can do dog treats. Let's go to Big Face. Hi, it's me, Big Head. The pups have earned it. They're such good babies. Such good babies. They're so low on treats, too. Charlie, you're so excited. Charlie, you're such a good boy. Hey, Loki, you stop it. This is Charlie's. Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. Nice. And you wanted to listen to Beef and keep going last week. You're right. I was gonna listen to Beef, and then it just kept going, and I was tired. You guys are just knocking everything over. Alright, that's it. Got nothing else. Got nothing else on me. Excuse me. No. They're like, but look how cute we're being. You tell them, Charlie. They don't believe you? Clearly. They do not believe me. And now they have the zoomies. I love them. I love them too. Zoomies! You guys just want to hang out with the dogs for a second? They have the snack zoomies. Hold on. Oh. There, full screen. Full screen. Because we're not actually on a BRB. We're just hanging out with the puppies for a second. Oh, they're done. Okay. When Loki sits, that's when we're done. This must be the main monitoring station. Look at me remembering to go back to the game screen. All 9 of the screens are dark, though. Probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. So how do we turn them on? What kind of question is that? Ash, you did so good at that. Thank you, Beef. I did so good. Hold on, I gotta... Cheddar. I just saw your DM. It took me a second to figure out what the hell you were talking about. Oh my god. No, we don't need to do a background check. Oh my goodness. You cracked me up. Okay. There's probably some switches or something. Something around here somewhere. Hey, I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. That's what she said. Ready to the name of the game I want you to play? You literally can play it in about an hour. Yes, I am ready. I am dying with anticipation, Sunny. September 7th. No leaking? What do you mean? Oh, no peeking? Why? That wasn't part of the deal. I'm just gonna look at the cover. Just gonna look at the cover. There is no cover. Okay, cool, cool, cool. No leaking. I can't promise no leaking, people, okay? I've had a child. Oh, it's a scary game. It's a scary game. See, valid. Come on, Cheddar. Really? All right. I see you, Sunny. It's in my wish list. I will buy it and I will play it. If I can play it in an hour, then it'll get done relatively soon. I do need to finish Psychonauts first, though. I can't promise. No, come on, Cheddar. You're killing me. I was gonna clip it too. Thanks. And don't regret it. Oh my god. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So that, for anybody that has no idea what's going on, that is the game that Sunny has redeemed for me to play with using 20,000 of his hard-earned channel points. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy, though. Look at the screen. Okay, but if I've learned anything, it's that even though it's like 1,000,000 characters long, it could just be one character. We learned this. We learned this lesson multiple times, actually. I think we need to put in a password. No fucking shit. Okay, I'll give it a shot. And before you guys at me, it was password at one point. Just so you know. Okay, we were just going through the obvious. Doesn't hurt to try. Let's look around a little more. Maybe we can find some kind of clue. Speakers? Yeah, they look pretty normal. Or do they? What is this? Why can't I click on it? Things could be inside of the speakers. Were you never a teenager? Like prime hiding spot location. God damn it! I just want to move! There we go. There you go. No excuses. What do you mean, no excuses? I wasn't making excuses. I'm looking forward to playing it, Sunny. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it. Hi, May. Lurk from work. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. It's blank. Yeah, nothing at all. That's a pretty big screen, but there's nothing on it. This one's the same. I barely touched it and it's ready to go. That's what he said? I don't know. Ignore that one. Yeah, it's showing the same thing too. Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. It looks like some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Shoot. I wonder what this is. Probably a bunch of password screens. Dunno, looks like a machine of some kind. This one switched on just like the other two. Looks like it. So we have to power on the screens. So each side of this room so far is identical other than this. This wasn't on the other side. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little thunderbolt icon up there. Oh man, I go switch to Fair Jane for a second to say hi and I miss May. You did miss May, I'm so sorry. By the way, if you haven't, go follow Fair Jane. Yeah. Go follow Fair Jane. Thank you for the reminder about how great Fair Jane is. Do it. That's who we rated yesterday. Yeah, that's who we rated yesterday. So if you didn't follow, if you weren't here to follow yesterday, go follow him now. My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. Yes, and I spent a lot of time there. Excellent, excellent. Also his accent, oh my lord. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound. Are these for the TVs? Probably not. Because this is gonna be a puzzle of some sort. Oh, they are. Okay. But we probably will have to like turn them on in a certain order or something. I'm sure. These are from security cameras. I thought so. Hey, what about Tenryuji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No Dio or Kay either. Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. Each screen seems to be for a security camera. I can't see anybody though. Alright, so... Okay, so the only difference between this room, the sides of this room so far, is this and this. Otherwise, they're... Oh, and the chair colors. So we have green, yellow, and red. So I'm assuming that will come up at some point. We also have the colors of the stairs. The first step, there's a red line along the edge. The second step, it has a magenta line along the edge. Yeah. Okay, I get the point. No, you don't understand. I'm a sucker for accents, and a Scottish accent is so amazing. Mia, cool yourself. Cool yourself. I mean, don't. Like, you do you. This is a lion? What's it got in its mouth? It's some kind of button, right? It looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. Okay, he's got to duck out for now. Bye all. Goodbye, toothpicks. I hope that you have a lovely evening. And if we don't see you, have a good night. And we will see you again next time. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody go follow Toothpicks for Robots. I can't be cooled when it comes to language. Was yesterday the first day that you met him, Mia? Or did you already know him before then? Like, I'm studying German and English. I need literature from 1800s for fun. Did you know the sun is only bested by its natural predator, lions? Okay. Okay, babe. Wait, so is the lion eating the sun? Yes, it was the first time, so thanks for reading him. Oh, I'm so glad that I was able to introduce you to a new homie. Beaten by nothing. I was wondering if Sunny was gonna chime in on that one. Whatever. Right, now we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa, the lights turned off. Spicy. The 9th lion ate the Sunny. I guess it's a light switch. The line on the wall has a button with the sun on it in its mouth. I'm gonna turn the lights on, okay? No, I don't want to turn them on. I want to turn them back off because I don't want to look around with the lights off. Because things happen in the dark. Thank you very much. Oh, look, see? See? Soomst. A strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. So these are sun shapes. The colors are inverted. There's something on these shelves. An hourglass? 2 hourglass. Oh, they got numbers on them. Different colored sand. 11 and 4. Okay, so I don't need to put them over there. Honey, you didn't have to get it from me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Everybody go follow Sunny, who just bought me probably the worst game on Steam for me to play. Okay, so they don't light up when the lights are on. Good to know, good to know. A glass table. A sofa. Seems perfectly normal. But what about underneath of it? A sofa set against the far wall. It looks just like a sofa you might see in a living room or a frat house yard. That's random. Why did it take me here when I clicked on that machine over there? That was weird. Alright, so there's nothing down there. So 4 and 11. A set of shelves made up of hexagons and triangles. They light up when you turn off the room lights. Yes, go follow Sunny. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, Ash, look. Look at... You got it back! You need to, watch some Danny DeVito movies. Stat, please. You need to be... You need to understand. You need to understand. Boomst. Danny DeVito is in all of his legendaryism. They were too turtly. They were too turtly. Twins. Twins is a good one. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Danny DeVito. Classic. Classic. If you like TV shows, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Danny DeVito also does a wonderful job in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yes. Cheddar and I do have the same brain. It is true. However, we are different people. Believe it or not. Meh. Sunny. Come on. So we have a yellow and red. On this note, go unfollow Sunny. Fine by me, unfollow me. Everyone go do it now. No, nobody unfollow Sunny. Shut up! Let me try things. Alright, so far the hourglass sand is matching the colors of the chairs. So we have yellow and red so far. So I imagine green is incoming. We have these colors, which I don't know what they mean other than that they're colors. You can't make me. Hi, Bill. How are you doing, buddy? And while you're at it, unfollow me too. I'm even worse. I don't even know him. So let's say I ban block someone. Do they still count as a follow? No, they would not. If you ban them from your channel, they will not be following you anymore. That being said, if you feel the need to ban or block somebody, don't let that dissuade you from doing so, because protecting your channel and your community is more important than the follow, is my thought on the matter. To me, he is a guy with glasses. Mia. You're killing me, Smalls. I'm okay. Had a productive day off from work. I'm so happy for you. I had an unproductive day at work. So the opposite. I dare you. I win. What did you do? Oh, were you gonna block Cheddar? How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Other than the unproductiveness, 21% is not as bad as some people. So take the win, take the W. So we have red and green. Maybe this is green, not yellow. Okay, this has got to be green. Okay, so we have green and red, which match the colors on these shelves, which is where we found these. They've got numbers on the top. If I had just inspected it, it would have told me what color it was. Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I'd guess it means this is a 4-second clock. Oh. In other words, it'll take 4 seconds for all the sand to run through it after you flip it. Good to know. Good to know. Always examine your hourglasses. Oh, it is yellow. I was right the first time, folks. I'm good. A happy person. My favorite tennis Grand Slam just started again. Sunny Wimestar, are you picking on my bestie Cheddar? Yeah, Sunny. Wimestar, are you picking on our bestie Cheddar? So this would be 11 seconds, even though they both look like they have the same amount of sand in them. Oh, whatever. Maybe it's the size of the opening. That's different. She dared me? Because he's mean? She dared me? Oh no. Sunny and Cheddar are at each other. Oh. Alright, so we have a 4-second timer and an 11-second timer. You know what that tells us? Absolutely fucking nothing. Yet. We don't have any files from this room yet, I don't think. Fine. We'll turn the lights back on. Oh my god, what? What? Am I missing something totally obvious? What? Did what? I guess you just skipped over it like twice? These things? That I can't do anything with? Lights off. Fine, fine. Shut up. Let's not talk about this. It's fine. Not me and Beef screaming at the screen. I didn't see it, okay? My goodness. Alright, so red equals... Oh, guys. That last one blue? I think it's blue. I'll double check it after. For the record, that was not a Google solution. I know. That was Ashes doing a dumb solution. It's fine. Fine. There are letters on the front of the step underneath the blue line. Not reading that. Okay. First try. Nailed it. Oh, look, an hourglass. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Ah, cakewalk. Sure. Did you see this icon? The one in the upper left corner? Yeah. Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass, then fill in the blanks. Oh no, this is gonna be some like fucking Die Hard fill the water jug shit. God damn it, I suck at those. Where's blue? Get blue. We're gonna need blue. If the value is a single digit number, place a 0 before it. Oh, this is even worse than I thought. No, don't get blue yet. get blue. We're going to need blue. I feel like that's quicker than a second, but it doesn't let us do like fractions of a second, so I'm gonna go with 1. They're so fast. It's a comparison thing? Comparing to what? Can I just check 1? Okay, so yellow, okay, I gotcha. Yellow is 11 and red is 4. So we okay, so red is 4. Okay, so each of these lines counts as 1 then. So we just have to count the lines. So blue is 7. Green, oh, they're so small. Nine. 11. 15. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. Hey, look, the screen changed. Huh. What the heck is this? Ooh, we have to rearrange the letters to form a statement. There's a different word on each one. I guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. It's gonna be at least 2 sentences because there's 2 words that end in a period. How? Well, look at the screen underneath them. It's got the same words in 9 square. Oh, this is what the switches are for. We have to turn the switches on in the right sequence to spell out the sentence. Okay, I got it. I got it. So I'm supposed to use the console to move the words around? Oh. Never mind. What? Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Ignore me. Okay, so she and Nose need to go together. Because I knows is not proper grammar. So when after she knows, it could be everything or you. Oh, it could also be this. She knows me. So if we were to go with that, the only words that could come before everything will be everything. That doesn't make any sense though. I really think it's she knows everything because Luna is sus, so clearly she knows everything. My brain hurts. So this is green. Oh, no. Okay, so this is shaped like the shelves. Same results as before. And another icon up in the corner. A curved console. There's a screen sit in the middle of it. My eyeballs hurt. I wonder what this icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, on it. Change the colors to the correct ones by clicking the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 4 moves to complete this puzzle. Sexy Librarian Ash? I don't know about that. My glasses don't have, like, the curves. Excuse me. Of course, right after Beef calls me sexy, I burp into the mic. Oh, it's another one of the light puzzles. Oh, these are the worst. I have to do it in 4 moves. Hi, Chintella. Thank you so much for the lurk. Four moves? Almost. Did you guys see that? Solid 4 out of 10. Hell yeah. I'll take it. That was hot as fuck. Thank you. And my ew, why are we being gross? Guys, you don't need to be rewarded for being smart, okay? Solving that puzzle like that was hot as fuck. Thanks. What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up, the one over your head. Huh? I'm glad we moved on. Fucking hate it here. Hey, this is gonna give me the rest of the answer. Me trying to solve the puzzle without the clues, as always. Oh, what color was this one? Red. Red is... oh, this one's so long. TMJ, story of my life. YU. VGJ. Good, that's all of them then. Would it really kill you to take that disdain down like 10%? It would actually kill her, probably. See? The real final boss of Zero escape, getting absorbed and stuck on puzzles that you're still missing clues for. Because you don't know what you're gonna get a clue for, and like what you should already know and not know, etc. It's just a big old clusterfuck of knowledge and lack thereof. Yeah, I know. I've seen this icon before. Yeah, no fucking shit, we were literally just there. Fuck off. Can somebody that doesn't have the goldfish brain tell me if the last puzzle, if the hexagons were red or green? Please. And thank you. In the final puzzle. Which would be fantastic. Can we just go look? Shut up, shut up, shut up! No, we cannot just go look. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's fine. Great time for a self-care check. Everybody take a moment to fix your posture. Take a stretch. Get some crackles in. And hydrate. Never mind, I got it. Will be me. I was you. So this doesn't have a period after it, but this does. So this is the end of a sentence. So will be me. Fuck off. Fuck off! Oh, I can't. God damn it. Will be me. It was you. She knows. Oh. That was you. Alright, clearly this is not spelling it out for me. That's not much of a sentence. It just says, I was you. What the hell is that? It's not even a sentence. Will be me. Wasn't helpful. So we still have, so we've used green, yellow, and red. We still have 3 passwords. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. So do we have... Okay, hold on. Bear with me for a moment. I has an idea. Oh. I don't get anything you were doing just now. Don't worry about it. Don't try. So we want to leave on just top right and those ones. Thanks, Ashbot, for the reminders. Also, hi, actual Ash. How's the escaping going? Oh, yes, it is med check time. Thank you for calling that out. I saw the self-care and I skipped over the med check. If you haven't already taken your meds yet and you have meds to take, go take your meds. The escaping is not going. We have made no progress whatsoever. We're still on the same node that we ended on. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, does this mean this is the good ending? Did we unlock the good ending? Beef. Am I about to beat the game? This was not here before. Thank you very much. Oh, honey, shut up. Don't oh, honey me. Beef. Holy shit, why are there so many nodes? There's more now! These nodes that we're seeing down here, they weren't there fucking before. What the hell, man? Yeah, right? You guys all saw that. So, like, all of these fucking rows over here could have any number of hidden rooms. Hidden nodes below them. This flowchart is a lie. Wait, what are the... I should probably write those sentences down because goldfish brain. I was you. Everything is a lie, not just the cake. Will be me. And that has a period at the end of it. Important stuff. Oh my god, so much more opened up. You'll never finish the game. Thank you, Mia. Thank you. I'm never gonna get to Elden Ring. Hi. I'm glad one of us is starting to get this, Mia. And Beef, I could really use you on a Discord call one day for some Final Fantasy 14 explaining. I am sure Beef would be fucking ecstatic to talk Final Fantasy 14 with you. So the only words not on those screens is she knows everything. Assumingly she is Luna, of course. Ever. I don't know what that means. How do I remove it? Oh, just like turn. But does it matter like where? I did try the sentences one at a time. It didn't do anything. Because it resets. Oh, I probably have to. Okay. I have an idea. I have another idea. It's probably better than the last one. All right, so fuck! I missed one. What? Fuck off. Oh fuck, I missed one. God damn it. Please hold. Yeah, if I could just write notes correctly, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Fuck yes! First try. Are those 3 stations all you have in the room? No. There's more to the room. First try, thank you. Upright. Alright, so we got one of the passwords. Star. Excellent, it opened. This card looks familiar. Different image though. Yeah, it's one of the AB room cards. Well, I guess there are 2 of them actually. These are the star keys the announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same key as usual. Okay, let's get going. No. We are not done yet. Thank you very much. Because I want it all. I'm greedy. I want everything. Wait. No, we know this. Fuck. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I'm not clever because it wasn't right. Put it at the bottom. Thank you, beef. I hate it here. Why? Why did you know that? Oh, because the other two took up the first two rows. Using that noodle of yours, beef. Oh. God damn it. Stop. That would have made you mad as fuck. Yes, it would have. But, like, we never figured out what this was for. Did we skip something? As per usual, we skipped something. So this is just the inverse of this. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. This what I already did? Oh, what was that thing that we... Like, I know that we're done, but, like, what was that machine for? Alright, let's see what we got in these secret files. Sometimes there's just a thing for no reason to fuck with you. But, like, binders with the codes and stuff. The codes, beef. An emerging religious organization with a rapidly growing membership. This is not going to end well. Some figures claim their congregation numbers over 1 million in countries across the world. I've had enough codes for today. Originally, the organization called itself Free the Soul of Y, but later dropped of Y to become simply Free the Soul. This is the fucking cult that Dio is a part of, right? The founder of the religion is known only as Brother, and his true identity is a mystery. Only a small number of the highest-ranking members have ever seen him. The doctrine of Free the Soul demands that its adherents separate themselves from the world, free themselves of lust, and release their souls from their physical bodies so that they can be purified. Like, literally? Is that why they're all robots? They're freeing their souls from their bodies? Don't drink the punch at that meeting. Its followers believe that they will be born again as a new race. God fucking damn it. And that the world will be transformed into a place of equality. Yeah, sure, that's what you're going for. With no conflict or poverty. Considering how a peaceful world of equality with no conflict or poverty usually plays out in the movies, they seem like a pretty scary group of people. Free the Soul is a powerful new religious order dedicated to establishing a new world order. And the Myrmidons are their elite frontline soldiers in that secret war. That's what Dio is, right? But Sunshine said, yeah, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Or the punch. Don't drink anything. Bring your own water. BYOW. My motto. Dio is a Myrmidon. Yes, that's what I thought. The general public knows nothing about the Myrmidons, but their actions have put them on watch lists of intelligence communities across the globe. Rumors say that all the Myrmidons have the same face, suggesting that they may all be clones of a single person. Or robots? No one knows where this rumor comes from exactly, but I can tell you that it's a very credible source. The founder of Free the Soul, although he prefers not to be referred to as such, is a child. He had a younger brother whom he was very fond of. Unfortunately, the worst happened and the younger brother was murdered. Rage and despair filled brother, and for 9 days and 9 nights he was consumed by his own misery. 9 days and 9 nights? On the morning of the 12th day, however, he had a revelation. Mankind was rife with base desires and needed to be purified so that a new world could come into being. God had spoken to Brother and given him a mission. Brother dedicated his life to realizing that mission, and at the age of 26, he established Free the Soul of Y. He claims that Y is a symbol for miracles. Here's some information that isn't revealed in the game. The bracelet put on the left wrists of the 9 participants in the Ambidex game has an important feature that's never mentioned. As soon as it's put on, a needle on the underside activates and inserts itself. Is this? Oh no, they are. It inserts itself in the wearer. That doesn't necessarily mean that it injects a drug, only that it activates and pierces the skin. Maybe there's something on the needle, or maybe there isn't. All that's certain is that when someone puts on the bracelet, they get poked. Okay, that's all we got. Get the fuck out! Gotta count down every time. You did it! You found it! Look at us.
Wait. I just realized something.
What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage. Are you following me?
Yeah? You're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it.
Yeah. I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. What do we do now?
Leave that to me.
Oh, is she a hacker like Alice? You know how to use this thing?
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it.
I mean, that is the hacker stance. This is what all hackers look like.
That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to. See?
Looks like this is it. Good work.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
I mean, she's not wrong. Wait, what? What the heck is this? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By Zero?
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Damn. Well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Hey, what's this?
Want to open it? It says Golem's status.
Can we control the robots? That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoot. Everything here has been erased too.
Looks like it.
I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a second.
What is it?
There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. I knew it. That golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Golem, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah, but he said that what passes for a golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it. Here you are.
Then, try the one that says cache. These file names all just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it.
Sure. This is...
Is that her? Is that 5? Is that me? Is that us? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay decked us. Oh, that's right. We'll be tossed into that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See?
interesting. This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Exactly.
So, if we go back through these files...
Yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice!
Nice.
Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Tenmyuji, Clover, and Quark. It's like when Ash tells Beef he did a good job. He did such a good job. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. We all died! My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my bracelet gone. What? Why is she talking like that? She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. The voice. Little chipmunk voice. What the hell is... Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down or something because we're a robot. So it just looks like everything is speeding up. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. And we're dead. The end. Oh, god damn it. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Vi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again, and she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found?
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. I think I must be getting tired. Kind of surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6, but I didn't want to worry Fi if I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
What are you, my mom? Mommy?
Fine.
Quote 20, I'm stuck on Courtney. I was frequently stuck on Courtney. 'Tis true.
No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting.
While we were resting. Mommy?
Come have a look at this.
Thank you for the clip. What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
Would love to hear that, I'm sure. When was this recorded?
See you in a minute.
Up there on the right. That looks like some sort of time code.
Can you figure it out?
No. It's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Huh. Oh, it's K.
Yeah.
He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors open, right?
Exactly.
And that would have been And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when I met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any other angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready? Okay. Let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order.
Look how close we are to not finishing the game. Oops.
Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one here.
Yeah. About a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait. How do you know it's been a minute?
Yes.
Quote, look how close we are to not finishing the game. Yeah. I think... Can you do edit quote? I don't know. Edit quote 118? Maybe? Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah. If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Huh. Oh, someone's coming in. Luna, is that Clover behind her? You have to delete it and then add it again? That works. Thanks, Beef.
Yeah. This is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Is there an audio track?
Want to listen to it?
What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Transcoded? Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched Clover move steadily closer to Luna, who backed away, almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... No, you said this was it.
Yeah. This is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
My theory is that Luna was threatening to inject herself and Clover was trying to take it away from her. Luna was trying to frame Clover. Prove me wrong. Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Dio. He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember
Why?
what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
You're saying he was lying? He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him. The character clearly does something evil, Ash. Now I'm not saying it was Luna, but this is all Luna's fault. I'm just saying Luna is trying to frame Clover for some reason. That's all I'm saying, Beef.
Yeah. So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
And whatever it was, it happened during this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Like
The
what?
cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's Kay. When he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others.
If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright?
Sure.
Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
There's Kay coming in from the bottom of the frame. And he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
Luna. She knew where the camera was, so she backed away so that the camera couldn't see her. And then Clover was just trying to save her. That's it. That's it. Easy peasy. I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hours 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 0 hours 11 minutes 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 0 hours 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. It seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 0 hours 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. 0 hours 13 minutes 10 seconds, Kay enters the room. Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. 0 hours 29 minutes, Kay enters the frame. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0:21, the remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... Why is Luna's name not on here? This is gonna decide my fate, isn't it? How many? No. I mean, it wants us to pick Clover. Like, that's what it wants us to do.
What makes you
Clover.
think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger.
And what is that element?
Dio's behavior at the white doors. Kay wanted us to enter the white doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it?
Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet, which means he also knew Luna was dead. Is that what you're getting at?
Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he would never have said that. The moment Kay suggested we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. Like, he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. One, that when Dio entered that room, Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely, though. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the white doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In this case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course. But it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought too. And it does seem like Clover had a motive.
You mean what Alice noticed?
Yes. The movement of the AB rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
When did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door. She would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Yeah, I know. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No. Nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So Zero Senior's identity.
Still unknown.
Okay, well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
She is. She has to be.
I sure hope so.
No one's
Yeah.
here.
All right, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it? You search rooms 1 and 2. I'll take 3 and 4.
Alice. Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore, just this strange, cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there poisoning you. I turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong? You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah. You're right. I turned and headed for the door at the far end. I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. This is a new room. Oh shit. The first thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned into ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I'd had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot.
What?
The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah? I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed.
Look.
Why?
See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
There's a cut on Tenmayuji's left hand. It looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound.
can see the puncture marks from the bracelet.
I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelets activated and...
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tubocurarine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. Someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them. They didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. What's wrong?
I take back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
I bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. Cyan bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP, too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
No. This can't be happening. Not
Hey,
Quark.
Sigma. Calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead.
But
In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of Hope?
Yeah. If Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us that they only come off when your heart stops. Or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped, then came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh? You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality is what we believe it to be.
Why is she all cheery now? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough! Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji were innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Phi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why?
Clues
What kind of clues?
to who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something.
Oomst.
If the killers saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's
I
wrong?
can't find anything. I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it?
Right.
Do you think the killer took it?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Phi knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then, after a moment, I saw her hands stop.
Look, see your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
It's written in blood. It must be 10
It
Miyojis.
says 016.
What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's no use. Can't remember.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer.
Oh, why did someone cut her thigh? They didn't. She's writing on her thigh in blood, Drook. Everybody take a moment for self-care. Take a stretch, fix your posture. Oh, and hydrate. Sit like a goblin. No, don't sit like a goblin.
She must have written them after she got hit with a soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No. There's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it,
Or
just...
Luna, because Luna's not dead. Just saying. Damn it, this is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about that old woman we found? Who killed her? The movement of the AB room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course, now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. But now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. Huh. This all sounds like it's recapping Zero Escape. Welcome to my world, Sigma. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Vi, give me something, anything. A clue, a hint. Come on, you've got to have something.
The luminol. I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test. No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint.
So?
So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean... the rec room. Vi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I've been looking for. Oh shit. They dead. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think, was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect a brain from constant emotional bombardment? Thank you for the clip, Cheddar. They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, species A is eliminated and only species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. He is still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there with Alice when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark.
You're being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach. Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
Except when he was unconscious. She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. A child that was a robot could. Exactly. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together, except when he was unconscious. No, wait. There you go. There had been one time when I wasn't watching. A few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute and she'd killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. Just felt like everything was being fast-forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. And where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Because we're a fucking computer. Hey, what you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything?
Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a look at this.
Myrmidons. A knife?
Yeah.
There's something engraved on the blade, too. Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
Dunno. It's not a name I've ever heard of before.
But she has. Because in the other timeline, didn't she know that Dio was a Myrmidon? Like, didn't she use that word?
But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
I think I've heard those numbers before.
Like, wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound.
Right, well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words,
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right?
right.
So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. I mean, obviously this is Dio's knife. Although, if we had gone down this path first, then that wouldn't be obvious because we wouldn't know that Dio was a Myrmidon. Look how little progress we have made. For context, we were here when we started stream tonight. Just saying. It's a lot. No. Not me giggling. Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her. If that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else. Don't you remember what I said? I found 2 things. There was the knife and... this.
Hey, we know that. That was the doohickey from the golem room. That Alice took? Yeah, Alice took. Hey, this is that key.
That key?
We found it in the golem bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right? And now Dio's got it.
Yeah.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait. Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
What do you mean?
Get over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
Oh, that's the Because Kay has like a keyhole on the back of his head. She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh yeah. So that's it. It unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Before I had time to prepare myself, I shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But
It's no good. Can't get it open.
why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit or something?
I think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
Dio's not that smart. So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands. Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
That's the one Tenmayushi had.
Yeah.
Then, does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the sink?
We don't know yet.
There was a whole, mini fridge full of these things in the room that we're in right now. Why not?
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for a luminol reaction?
If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here, though.
That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. All right, do it.
Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol? It doesn't make sense.
Then that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmayuji.
Right.
Do you remember what Tenmayuji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
Do you think Tenmayuji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder
No
which it
idea.
was.
But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah?
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero Senior?
I don't know.
Dio is not Zero Senior. Let's just be clear about that. No fucking way.
The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
I mean, that's valid. He's not Zero. Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, He used the last of his strength.
Another descendant of species B?
Huh?
Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio,
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
what? What the hell is happening? That's impossible.
Quark.
Quark. Quark opened a gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
It's Luna. Do we have to go through this every time? Can't we fast travel? We're still in the same fucking spot, god damn it. Damn it, there's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AV gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open.
He must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh, Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? Alright. Seems like a really good spot to end it for the night. Because we are getting absolutely nowhere. We've made it 2 nodes. No end in sight. And I am tired. So we're gonna call it. And we're gonna get back to this on Thursday. Poor Ash. Thanks. Thanks for your sympathy. Look at Charlie. He's so cute. Just a baby. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Let us see whomst we can raid. Oh, so many homies. So many homies. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. There's a contender. Oh, I know who we're gonna raid. Somebody that I've never raided before. So very exciting. So very, very exciting. We're gonna go raid Ferret Face, who is a breed of the bread homie. And I've never raided them before, so this is super exciting. They are currently playing Minecraft. And that sounds like a good cozy little place to go and decompress our brains for a little while. So we're gonna go raid them. Actually, before I do that, follow all my mods, because they're all amazing, especially Cheddar. I mean, they're all equally amazing, but like, especially Cheddar. There's all my links. Oh, I have my links in my mods. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Got it. Thank you so much for streaming. Thank you so much for being here, Mia. I know it's very late for you. I hope that you have a lovely night. I hope that you all have a lovely night, day, morning, time zone, whatever. I will be back on Thursday for more of this nonsense. 5 p.m. Eastern time. Also, Cheddar, feel free to plug your Friday thing if that's still going on. My goodness. All right. There's the link in case you get left behind in the raid. You can just click on that link and join the party over at Ferret's place. That is all. That is all. Stay tuned for information about Friday. Okay, here we go. Cheddar Birthday Bash, 6 p.m. Eastern, Friday, January 20th. Hell yeah. Go follow Cheddar. Thank you for the link to your channel. Go follow Cheddar. Go join us on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern for Cheddar's Birthday Bash. Okay. I love you guys all so much. Let's go. So copy one of those messages. The first one is for anybody to use. The second one you can use if you are sub to the channel. Keep being awesome. Keep popping. And I will see you all next time. Okay, bye! And my credits are not working tonight. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for whatever happened during tonight's stream. I love you all. Okay, bye.